from one Kapoor to another, Sonam Kapoor is singing Why This Cola Very D. Even as she tells us that post being declared the most influential celebrity on Twitter, she's going to be a lot more serious and philosophical in the way she conducts herself.
With Mew Mew on her person, Sonam looked very much the good conductor of heat. But did she give Beverly White Mew Mew piece of information? Take a look.
Now, when you've got a face like an angel and you're India's top glamazon, it's easy to feel that you're worth it. But what about all that lesser mortals, Sonam? How are we supposed to feel? We all know what's worth it. But what, according to you, is not worth it? What's not worth stressing about, not worth worrying about, not worth losing sleep over?
What's not worth stressing about are stupid boys. Honestly, I
couldn't agree more.
I agree with you. Stupid boys who don't deserve you. Parental stress or pressures about, your exams, or you don't need to work hard, or your job, or they want you to get married, or family pressures. I think it's just a matter of taking everything with a pinch of salt.
You obviously have a lot of interesting stuff coming up. Also, we keep hearing, we don't know whether that's actually true or not. The latest that we're hearing is that you're going to be starring with Dhanush. Is there any truth to that at all?
Well, that's a double-edged sword, but it would be an honor to work with Andhra, and obviously the Kolavari boy, Dhanush. He's so cute, by the way. He's really cute.
Yeah.
But I would not be the best person to answer this question. I think the best person to ask this question is to the director or the producer of the film, because I'm not at liberty to answer it right now. I've been specifically told you're not at liberty to answer it, so I'm saying I'm not at liberty to answer the question.
Word for word, not at liberty to answer it. And obviously, Sonam, we've seen a very different side of you also through this evening. I mean, even talking to you right now, you seem to be in a very philosophical bent. You seem to, be a little bit more serious than perhaps you were a couple of years ago. Is this due to the whole Twitter, the fact that you're so influential on Twitter, and has that kind of changed you in a way?
I'll tell you what, it's not because of that. I mean, yeah, a lot of it is because of that, and suddenly everybody's like, oh, you're an icon, you're a youth icon, or like a style icon, or any kind of icon, and they're suddenly like, you're the most influential person here, and you've got so many followers, and all your magazine covers are just going off the things, and people really want to read about you, know you, want to watch your films, and I'm just like, I can't be foolish, you know what I mean? And always thought that if I play dumb, or if I play a certain way, then people won't take me seriously, then I won't have to
there's no pressure then.
There's no pressure then. And then I was just like, I don't think that's that's not a responsible way forward. Maybe it's an intelligent way forward. But it's not the responsible way forward. Going for
don't become too serious though, because we love the kooky Sonam as well.
The kooky Sonam is there, who did go for the Ghanta Awards. That side is still going to be there, doing really stupid stuff like that at the same time. And I'm always going to dress like a crazy person.
This is not like a crazy person.
This is like a crazy who does this hair? Like seriously,
it's not okay. Crazy according to Sonam Kapoor is this, which is hardly crazy, honestly.
Yeah, I look like a 1950s housewife with a little pochette of my own.
Proper, in fact, I was thinking today.
Like a perfect thing.
Totally
crazy thing. Do you know anybody else who would dress like this?
True, actually in Bombay.
Not. So I will always be crazy, but I just need to be slightly more intelligent about things.